All right. Sorry for the delayed start to the game tonight. First game of the Cornerstone Tournament. White Bear Lake. The Bears are already up 1 here. But the Hornets are roaring to come back as Ben Conlon turns it behind the goal. In net, John Connell gifted out. Pitko racing after him. In come White Bear Lake. They flip it around. Stark, I believe, trying to poke it up to Lassard against the boards. Tied up in the corner. White Bear Lake centering pass skids across. Weebler after it first. Weebs bodies him up. Little space here, a little trouble. Swung all the way around. Lassard trying to get to it. Bobby on the run. Here comes Bobby. The trailer is Weebler. Here comes Lassard. Clean look. Oh. Kept in by Weebs. Poked in by Pitko. Pitko picks it off. He's racing. Pitko in his skates, trying to feed up Lassard. Lassard, the feed out front. It sits there for a moment. Pitko in the backhand. No. Just skids by him. Swung all the way out for Stark. Stark will put it on net. Tip drill out front for Weebler. Good pressure from the Hornets here. 8:46 in the first. Weebs puts it on Lassard's stick. Lassard turnaround shot would not go. Swung across wide. Tipped in. Spalding in after it. Charlie will play the start. No, he'll skate. Okay, Cragness helps. Diedrich's trying to play it up the boards. Cragness, Diedrichs. Cragness to Fish. Fish in the zone. Drops it for Cragness. Couldn't get a clean handle. Okay, it's back for Nolan to gather. Kellen. Oh boy, little trouble here. Look out. Okay. Dodged that one a bit. Little miscommunication in the zone. Nolan after it first. Nolan leaves it for Cragness. Nice one touch. Cragness on the run. Cragness makes the zone. Cragness takes it wide. Flipped up and gloved by White Bear Lake. All right, White Bear Lake in black. Hornets in white. Swung all the way around. Coming over is Nolan to try and hold the blue. He does. Nolan flips it down to Hines. Hines walking in at the circle. Deflected. Krieger there. Krieger battling for it. Swung all the way around. Houlihan racing over to it. Racing in his Nichols. Nichols. Good step in there by Kai. Okay. White Bear Lake on the run. Krieger the only man back. Krieger, nice play there as Nichols came back to help. Houlihan pressed it out. Sharp passing for the Bears, I think, but intercepted by Nichols. No. Trouble here. Watch out. Good recovery by Kai. For the blue line. Not out yet. Should be out here. Krieger, Hines. Hines at center ice. Onto the stick of Krieger. Krieger wide. Body control. Backhand. Okay. I don't understand the whistle, really. No, Pitko wins it back to Travis. Travis Racing. That's a weird whistle, folks. Someone will have to explain that to me. because we were on the run there. We got a penalty. Not a penalty, a stoppage, but without a penalty. Pitko, Lassard, White Bear Lake waiting at the blue line. Weebler tried to pick his pocket, carried through, knocked away by Connell. Travis plays up to Lassard. Lassard, bad ricochet. Watch out here. Low shot, bad save. Come on, boys, go, go. Pitko kicks it to Lassard. Lassard pushes it through. Bobby after it. Pitko chases him down. Dumped in, on net. Connell plays it wide. Conlon there to play it. Watch out front. Trying to find it in the skates. It's caught up. They can go on a run here. 3-on-2 if they can go. 3-on-2 for Weebs. Pitko takes him wide. Pitko try to play it through his skates on the run. Centering pass off the back of the netting. Sorry, off the back of the net. Weebler trying to hold it. Good poke by Stark. White Bear Lake right back in wide at the circle. Intercepted. Go. Good skate by White Bear Lake. Great play by Stark at the blue line. Got a trouble written on it. Diedrich's pressuring. Lundin there. Watch out. Cross ice it goes. Stark there. No icing. Flipped up Lundin off a skate. Good pressure from Bodie. Down low Spalding. Flipped up for Pragnis out. There it goes. Here comes Diedrichs. Fish one-on-one. Beats him wide. Diedrichs on his backhand. Forehand. Just missed. Fish slicing and dicing his way. Stark fires. No. Backhanded. Off the mask maybe by Pragnis. Good pressure by the Hornets. They're looking to tie this thing up here. Nichols on the deflect. Diedrichs. Lundin there. Diedrichs up front. Here we go. Pragnis buries the Diedrich feed. We're all tied up. Fisher hits Pragnis out front. We need more of that, folks. But good pressure from the Hornets. Ties things up here from Braemar West. Nichols there, chipped up into the air. Tie after it first. Up the boards. No. Bears looking off the back of the net. Hines after it first. Hines looks up for an outlet. Krieger up the boards. Right back in. Watch out. Low shot. Kicked away. Connell. Now Nolan. Nolan carries it out of ways. Hines in the zone. Taken away by Nichols. Houlihan presses it out of the zone. He's interfered with a bit. All right, Pitko on the draw. Lassard to his left, Weebler on his right. Travis and Conlon, your defenders. Give you a little better look at them. Pitko wins it to himself. Lassard trying to poke it up, but it comes out. Watch out here. Conlon has to get back for it. Benny, centering pass, all kinds of trouble there. White Bear not able to corral it. Fired. Gloved away by Connell. Nice play by him. That was a hot shot. Pitko on the run. Johnny. Tried to play it through his skates. Left for Weebler. Weebler on this backhand. Forehand fires. Low shot. Rebound. No. It's wide. Picked up by Travis. Will. Beats one. Here comes Travis. Will. They hold off. Travis fires in the corner. Weebler after it. Weebler shifts it around for Pitko. Pitko gets to it. Pitko on the brakes. Controlling the puck. Taken away by White Bear. Soft call. That's a soft call. I don't like it. I thought Lassard looked good on that. What do you think, Bennett? Did he deserve that? No, I didn't think so. Just thought that was a good play. You can lift the stick all you want, right?
Yeah.
We're not playing mites here. All right, the consensus on the Edina side, soft call. Blocked by Diedrichs. Nice play by Fish. Kragness after it. Oh, sorry. Now Kragness after it. That was Spalding. Off cross ice. Diedrichs on a shorthanded bid. Trying to carry it through. Spalding down for Kragness. Kragness. Good pressure from the Hornets here. Down a man. Kragness holding the puck. Grady, happy to hold it. Happy to control it. White Bear Lake coming back the other way. Poked away. Behind the net. Diedrichs had pressure on, but it banks back into the corner. Down low. Watch out here. Centering pass. Knocked away by Connell. Flipped up. Diedrichs. Fish. Poked. Nice play by Fisher. They'll get a quick change. Racing in is Houlihan, Krieger, and Hine. Sorry. Missed that. Lundeen and Krieger. Nichols and Nolan, your defenders. That'll do it through one. All right. All knotted up here. 1-1 against White Bear Lake. Get a brief intermission. Any thoughts, fellas? Anything? What do you think? Yeah.
I'll join you up here.
Thoughts? Dave Diedrichs on the mic.
I think we came out a little slow the
I
first
think
couple
so.
of shifts. I felt like we were flat-footed, and they came out ready to go.
Yep.
And the boys rallied. They got some good forechecking. We've got to back check better. I think
think so.
That's gonna be key. This team breaks it out fast, and they move the puck.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing too. I think they recovered a little bit, took some momentum back in that period.
Yeah, we got to stay out of the box. I think that
Soft call, but
I agree. But it'd be nice if we got one back in our favor and we could see PP1 out there and let them do their work.
I agree. We'll look to turn this thing around here.
What do we know, Brian, about this White Bear team? Anything?
I know they have some skaters, some familiar names on the back of the jerseys, but don't know awful lot about them.
They got some big boys out there.
Big boys, some good skaters.
But what do we got? 7 seconds left in the penalty. I like it. I like how we're playing. Just keep the center high and back check like Johnny Pitko always does, and I think we'll be just fine.
You heard the man. Back for the start of the second here. From Braemar, expert commentary from Dave Diedrichs. We'll give it to Krieger on the draw. Nolan pressed it into the zone. Good Lundeen pressure. Full strength. You heard it. Nichols holds him up. Little bump on Nichols. Krieger trying to carry it out. Got held up before he could. Swung all the way around for Nolan. Kellen. Hines. No, out of his reach. Tough turnover here. Watch out at the circle. Poked away. Nice Lundeen. Watch. That's a trip, guys. As Lundin hit the floor. Played across. Watch out. Deflected before it could get to Connell. On the breaks is Nichols. Nichols that gets him. Up the boards. Lundin. No. Yes. Lundin onto the stick of Krieger. Krieger battles his way through and fires it in. Nice play by Krieger through a lot of traffic. We are looking for that equalizing penalty on that real soft call against Lassard. Houlihan, Krieger, down low. Krieger in after it. Houlihan just out of his reach. Nichols there. Kai, down low. Swings around Hines. Not intercepted before it got to him. Okay, watch cross ice here. Just flipped out. Nichols hard. Travis in the zone. Poked in by Houlihan. Stepping up is Nichols. Nichols towards the net. Rebound out front. Hines not able to get to it. Hines ties him up in the corner. It's behind the net. Krieger there. Krieger. Houlihan now. It kicks out by him. White Bear Lake looks to break out again. Good hold up by Hines. Keep it in. Oh, it's in. It's still in. Travis. On net. Pad away. Houlihan. Pitko. Pitko after. Watch the centering pass. Here we go. Conlin on net. Pitko in the net. Come on. Johnny with two good looks at it. Ah. John with two bites of the apple. We're due, folks. We're due here. 1-1. Weebler and Lassard will switch sides. Pitko on the drop. Bodies him off it. Picked up by Weebler. Back for Travis towards the net out front. Picked up by White Bear Lake. Conlin back down low. Weebler trying to make room. Conlin. D to D. Nice play. Travis. Oh, through traffic. Oh, come on. Here we go. Weebler off the Travis blast. Lou Weebler gives the Hornets the lead here. Will Travis on the blast. And Weebler cleans it up. Here comes Lassard. Lassard takes it wide. He wants a piece. Lassard backhands it out front. No. Okay. White Bear Lake with Weebler and Chase. Easily played aside by Connell. Spalding upended, though. White Bear Lake holding the puck here in the zone. Fed across to the D-man at the blue. Fired. Behind the net. Okay, they're on the run here. Here come the Hornets. Pitko leading the charge. Pitko takes him wide. He's got Weebler waiting out front. Short side off the netting. Intercepted, Lassard. Oh, sorry, that's Diedrichs. Fish pressuring here. Fish after him. Good stick by Weebler. Slows him up. One more. Move it. There you go. Diedrichs. Slows him up. Here comes Fish. Diedrichs, toe drag. Gets back to his backhand. Fed out front. Fragnes there. Oh, Fragnes drilled. No call. Lundin knocked it away. Diedrichs with the puck. Diedrichs. Lundin. Fish. Still got it. Lundin looking for Fragnes out front now. Fish backside. The wrap wouldn't go. Picked up by Fragnes. Out front. Just behind Lundin. Lundin, good battle there to break it up. Good pressure from the Hornets. Flipped up, knocked down Nichols. Nice play. Kai Nichols. All right. Brady. in his skates in the corner. Fish in the middle of them. Backhanded by Nichols, flipped up by Cragness against the boards for Nichols. Nichols out of the zone. Yeah, you got to be careful. Good control by Nolan there. Okay, Cragness, Nolan. Fish. Cragness pushed away from him. Nichols flipped it up into the zone, right back out. Intercepted. Nichols again. Nichols will flip it out of the zone for Lundin. Quick shot. Right back, and a lot of neutral zone work there. Nolan with the puck. Cross ice for Lundin. Yeah, it looked like Krieger was a step ahead. So the ticket on the center ice. Krieger on the drop. Hines trying to poke it up. No. Coming back the other way. Good hold up there. I don't know how he takes the seat there. Travis had a lot of help there sitting down, so it looked like a clear trip. Behind the net, Krieger battling for it. By Houlihan. Conlon shuts the door. Battling for it against the boards. Comes out. They got to reset here. That center ice picked up by Houlihan. Houlihan in the zone. Down low. No one there to pick it up. Against the boards. A little bit of contact. Does not come out. White Bear Lake crosses it up. Okay. Offsides. Thank you. We get that one right. 6:18 to go in the second. 2-1 lead, Hornets. They'll look to Weebler, Pitko, and Lassard to add to the lead, hopefully. Spalding. Crossed. Off the boards. Watch out here. Okay. Lassard tried to get a poke on him. Fed out front, knocked away. Centering pass taken away. Lassard will start the break. Lassard can't chip it out yet. Now he does. Weebler to Pitko. Pitko knocked away. Go right to Lassard. Oh, Bobby, almost. Racing back. Hornets get back. Spalding and Stark. Offsides like by a quarter mile. All right. Okay, we're in the zone. Lundin after it. White Bear Lake with the puck. Hot shot over Connell's head. Racing is Cragness. Here comes Cragness. Brady with speed. Leaves it for Diedrichs. Oh, just missed wide. Looked like he had the backside of the goal open there. He's now maneuvering. Fish tests him short side. Sorry, that's Nichols. They're in the corner with it. Okay, White Bear Lake trying to break out here. Good pressure from the Hornets. This is great. Cragness will try and meet him the other way. They're trying to break out. Held up. It comes out, but it's picked right off by Diedrichs. Fish in the zone. Okay. Kept in by Nolan. Diedrichs chases behind the net, but White Bear picks it up. Ooh, here we go. Centering pass. They were looking at Houlihan. That'll go down for an icing call. All right, 3:40 in the second. We're winding down here with Krieger, Houlihan, and Hines. It swings past Travis. Travis and Conlon, your defenders. Wisely, Travis held off on the D-to-D pass there. Smart hockey. Here comes Houlihan. Houlihan on his backhand turnaround. Conlon back down low. Intercepted by Travis, but it's in the zone. Centering pass taken away by Conlon. Houlihan, 2-on-2, 3-on-2 if they can go. Houlihan beats him. Backhand. Fed out front. There it is. Where is it? Find it. It's still loose. Ah. All right. Be an offensive zone face-off for Pitko, Lassard, Weebler, Spalding, and I believe Stark across the way. Toivo is man on here. Pitko help. Stark cut him down. Watch out front here. Spalding knocked it away. Nice play by Charlie. Here we go. Chance for a break. Pitko. Pitko, Weebler. Weebler. Lassard. Lassard out front. Pitko couldn't get to it. Lassard gives chase. Stark knocked it away or played him wide anyway. Tried to force it. It sits there. Backhanded Connell right there. .2:11 left in the second here. Tight matchup against White Bear Lake. It'll be Kragness on the draw. Off the board. No one chasing for the Hornets, or they couldn't time it up right. Kept out. Lundin with the puck. Lundin. Oh, nearly found its way to Kragness. 3-on-2 the other way with speed. Get back, Nolan. Kellen tried to body him up. Did enough to hold him up. Kicks out of the zone. Nice play. Okay, Kragness. Wide. With the puck. Centering pass. Fish tried to feather it through there. Nearly went. All right. It's like Will Travis, Ben Conlon back. Krieger, Houlihan, Hines. Krieger. Travis through traffic. Bouncing puck. Where is it? Kicks out front, but only White Bear Lake to play it. Intercepted by Travis. Will. Okay. Right back in, knocked away by the Hornets. Racing is Krieger. Krieger, lots of moves. Here comes Krieger. Bennett, toe drag. Here we go. Oh, post. Krieger did all the work to get there. but didn't quite finish it as it hit the post. Here we go. Another look for Travis. Knocked down. Will again. Cut across. Conlon sits there. Okay. They'll dump and change as Travis goes back for it. Will. One more. Will beats him. Here comes Travis. Pressed out. Into the zone. They'll get a change the other way. Lassard, first man, 2. Intercepted. Here we go. Weebler. Oh, quick shot by Lassard would not go. That'll be the end of the second. Some opportunities there for the Hornets. It'll be a third period of good hockey action here in 55 seconds. Stay tuned. So, Bennett, what do you say here? They just got to regroup again? That was a little bit of a ragged second period. What happened? Nothing changed in the second. What do they have to do in the third? Convert at the third. Well, okay. Any tips? Anything? More pressure, more back check? More checks. All right. Bennett Travis saying we got to put more forward pressure on. All right. Good expertise from Bennett Travis. And we'll be back with it here for the start of the third. Bennett's been here before. He's seen these games. Good analysis there. All right. 13 minutes on the clock. To break through here with Pitko, Lassard, and Weebler. Spalding, Pitko off the break. Wins it to himself. Carried in by Weebs. Weebs, Pitko. Pitko on the puck. Fed across. Yes. Lassard in the net. Here we go. Nice setup. Weebler, Pitko, Lassard. That's a good start to the third period, folks. Pitko put it on Lassard's stick, and Bobby blasted it home. 3-1 lead for the Hornets. Do it again. I don't know what we're talking about here with the refs. Pretty clean goal. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, he thought they were offsides. I didn't see it. I'm sure that's what he was talking about. Okay. I would have. There you go. On the brakes here. To Pitko. Pitko. Weebler trying to catch up to it. Good back check by Weebler to hold him up. Spalding. Come on, Charlie. On to Lassard. Lassard, come on, bud. Bobby going for his hat trick. Deflected wide. Cross ice. Pitko there first. John. Knocked away. Flipped up in the air. Oh, fed out front. All kinds of Hornets there, though. Diedrichs picks it off. Fish has Kragness as his trailer. Plays it wide on his backhand. Diedrichs holding the puck. Short side feed. No. Lundin after it. Good hold by Lundin. Kragness right there to help. On to Diedrichs. Almost caught up to it. Stark. Holds it out. Nice play by Toivo. Stark steps into it again. Nice work there. Again, 3-on-2, 3-on-1. Lundeen. Pragnis upended a bit. Pressed in by Nolan. Watch out here. Nice stick by Diedrichs. Fish shut him down as they tried to make an exit. He walked his way all the way to the net there. Sorry, bad camera work, but Fish had walked his way right to the doorstep, but it was frozen by the goalie. 10:43 in the third. All right, Bennett Krieger on the drop. Bennett swings all the way around here. Nichols there. Nichols. Oh boy. Fed across. One more. Whoa, what a save. What a save by Johnny Connell. And they'll all check on him. That was all kinds of trouble there. They had a situation there where they fed it back and forth, and they tried to catch Connell off balance. He was not falling for it. And Connell makes a huge save there in a 3-1 game. I'm open. Oh, Hines. Here comes Brody. Hines through center ice. Krieger held off enough. Houlihan. Hines. Krieger out front. Nichols holds. Nice hold there. Watch out. They're racing the other way. Oh, just missed. Playing with fire a little bit. Krieger. Toe drag would not work. Fed across. Nice recovery by Krieger. Here comes Krieger. Catches him in a change. Bennett with speed. Krieger carries it through. Up to the puck. Krieger. Behind the net. Lassard gives chase. Travis plays him wide. The test on Connell would not go, and now it does. So 1 goal separates them here with 9:15 to go. Okay. White Bear leg. Knocked down by Travis. Pitko on the run. John with speed. Plays him wide. Here comes Pitko. Pitko. Centering pass onto the stick. Weebler. I'm not sure what the call was there. Lundeen Pragnis. Pragnis in space. Has friends out front. Here we go. Just missed wide. Okay. Fish. Nice feed. Flipped up and kept in by Connell. Conlon. Benny battling through skates here. Lundeen there. Pragnis there. Good hold. Diedrichs. Fish. Backhanded out front. It's in the net. Lundeen with the tip in off of Diedrich's feed. Good answer there by the Hornets. Diedrichs with the assist. And Bodie Lundeen with the tip in with 8:18 to go in the third. I like it. Pragnis. Fish again battling. Poked up. Travis now on the run. Here comes Will. Will trying to feed across again to Lundin, knocked away by Travis. Good recovery there. That was Diedrichs knocking the puck away. Played down low. Pragnus racing in after it. Pragnus, good positioning. Lundin, Pragnus. Poked away. Here comes Pragnus. It's in the net. Here we go. Turnaround shot. Grady Pragnus, 5-2. Hornets. Very successful last shift for the Pragnus, Diedrichs, and Lundin line. 2 goals. And the Hornets have taken control here in the third. Connell turns him away. Well, I don't know. I don't know there, but the refs are saying that was a goal. It slipped by John Connell. Pitko. Poked away by Nichols. At the blue line. Poked down low. Nolan stays at home out front. Lassard also helping. Picked up. It's not going to be an icing call. Lassard trying to carry it into the zone. Nichols trying to play it in deep. Would not go. Weebler. Pitko takes it away from him. Feeds Weebler. Weebler takes it wide. Lou with the puck. Weebler battling for it in the corner. Looking for help. Right bare leg. Picked off by Diedrichs. Out front. Here we go. Oh, quick shot by Weebler. Lou liked the look of that one. Point blank. Good test by Weebler. We were giving way out on it, but it was a hot shot from Weebler. Poked away by Travis. Pragnus there. Grady. Lundin. Lundin holds it up. Pragnus out of the zone. Flips it deep. Diedrichs gives chase. The puck is spinning. Fish gives pressure. Good hold by Pragnus, I believe. Pragnus makes some space for himself. Battles for the puck. Lundin comes out with it. Lundin. Travis. Poked away. Nice play by Travis. On his backhand is Pragnus. No. Intercepted. Conlon. Sorry. Conlon just wide. Just wanted to play it down deep. Okay, turn around Lundin. Pragnus bodied up against the boards. Travis holds the blue. Good work by Lundin. Poked out. All right, Will goes D to D. Up to Fish. Just a tough handle for Fish. Okay. Ben Conlon on the puck. Here comes Ben. Stays on it in the corner. Houlihan trying to break it out. Hines is out front. Here we go. Chance for 2-on-1. 3-on-1. If Krieger can get in the mix. Here we go. Houlihan. Hines. Houlihan. Good look. Good look. Spalding stepping up here. Spalding from his knees. Turnaround for Krieger. No, Krieger holds. Hines walking in, fires, tests, not handled cleanly. Good test by Brody. Brody. We have a Brody and a Bodie on this team, so that was Hines. 4:19 to go in the third. Tight ball game here. Played back for Stark. Stark through traffic. In the net! It's Toivo Stark through the screen. Stark fired it on net. Good things happen when you put the puck on net, and Stark gets that one. (6-3) Hornets. Courtesy of Toivo Stark. Goalie had no vision of that one. Pitko pulls it away. Pitko has Weebler out front. John in the zone. Plays it wide with speed. Pitko, short side in the net. Pitko rips it home. Ryan. All right, good goal. 7-3 Hornets. They're in control. That was a snipe. Played down low. Fired out front. Now taken away. Pitko plays it up to Lassard. Lassard with the puck. Bobby. It's not going to go here. Hits a couple divots in the ice. They'll call it off. Upended. Nice play by Fish. Diedrich's battling for it. Here we go. Weebler. Weebler, one more. Pitko. Pitko looks for Fisher out front. No. John stepped into that one. Nichols there to pick it up. Fish. Fisher plays it in. He's going to go chase it himself. Diedrich's pressing here. Nichols, nice poke away there at the blue. Kragnes. Here he comes. Fired. Gloved up and away. He had Lundin racing in with him. Good test by Grady. Nolan picks it off. Nolan will blast this one. Let's see it. Oh, backhand. Off the post. The wrap? No. Oh, just fed across. Nolan has made that wrap work for him in the past, but it did not work on that play. Kragnes out with it. Kragnes. Kragnes trying to make room for himself. Instead, Nolan, it skids by him. Back for it is Nichols. Icing. 7-3 is the score here in the third. We're deep in the third. 153 against a squirrely White Bear Lake team who's put up a good fight here. Seems like the Hornets will get the better of them in this one, but it was a tight battle the whole way. With the Hornets able to pull it off with some firepower here. Hines slicing and dacing his way. Cross ice. They let the offsides go. Hines. Brody chases it down. Hines. Just no one able to pick that one up. Flipped up. Conlon plays it away. Backhanded wide. A lot of bumping against the boards. Towards the net, but intercepted before it could get there by Krieger. Bennett Krieger with Houlihan. Bo and Bennett. Toe drag wouldn't work on that one. All right, swings down and around. Houlihan. Connell. Conlon. Tipped by Houlihan. White Bear Lake with the puck. Poked away. Bennett Travis. That's Will Travis with the puck. Will. Carries it deep, but it gets by Street and Fragnes. Ben Conlon back for it. Ben. Nice play by Ben. Weebler. Poked. Travis there. Watch out there. Watch the centering pass. That's where it's going. Pitko off a skate. Will race. John. No. Conlon. That'll do it. From Braemar West. 7-3 is your final. Squirt A Green Hornets come away with the win. Again against a pretty good White Bear Lake team, but we'll be in the winner's bracket from here on out. And the Hornets, again, recover nicely from a little flat-footed first period, and we'll win this one handily. 7-3 is your final. We'll get you the score report tomorrow for their next game, I believe. It's in the morning. We'll get you that live stream as soon as we have it. But for now, John Connell with the win in net. And the Hornets come away with it. Again, big win in the Cornerstone Tournament. First win of a long weekend of good hockey.